know what's going on here. This is a show that I watch on YouTube. It's Hickerbilly Short. It's dude's pretty cool. I'm gonna leave the link. Actually, really respect this kid. I think he's on to something. He's on his grind. Very respectful, down to earth, but yet he's gonna stand up for his own. Now on his show, he has this artist named Big Poe, P-O-E or P-O, not to be confused with Don Poe, P-O-E, but this is Big Poe, P-O. Now, Big Poe, oof, man, it sounds like for whatever purpose, like maybe he went to school with Ryan Upchurch, and I don't think Ryan Upchurch has ever been a bully, but maybe he took his lunch money or something. I mean, this guy is holding and harboring some serious feelings here. And then I see through it all. They got fed up, and they should. He's talking shit to him. He won't come right out and say, yes, I'm saying you guys. You know, they're tiptoeing around it, but yeah, he's directly accusing them of things like taking money from Ryan Upchurch. Like, he's paying people to, if he is, Ryan, man, pay me. Pay me. I don't really give a shit, you know, on this. And what I don't like Adam Calhoun, and then I do like what Ryan Upchurch stands for when it comes to family and wholesome, and like he's on his land, he's doing his own thing, dude. He's not on here poking with them guys, they poke with him, and then they don't like the outcome. So that's what happens here. Gatekeeping, I kind of like the one comment, you gatekeep yourself. You pretty much gatekeep yourself. You have this. You have accessibility at your hand. You can literally upload and video yourself all day long through your phone. I don't think there's anybody out here anymore that doesn't have a smartphone. And if you're in some sort of social media or music or whatever it may be, well, then fucking start picking it up. Turn your phone on. Talk to the people. Do these things right here, okay? You gatekeep yourself when you don't put your stuff out there, or you get caught up in your head like, this ain't good enough. Somebody's going to listen to it. Are you going to hold on to 1,000 fucking songs and only release 3 because you wasn't confident in the other 900? I mean, come on, guys. Just put the fucking music out there and let us hear it, okay? Now, Big Poe here sounds hurt. He sounds really hurt. As the more this goes on, the more I can see, like, somebody's paying him, if anything. He says he don't give a fuck if anybody even listens to his music. Are you a music artist? Because I don't really know who the guy is. And at this point, the way he's talking on here, I don't think he's a music artist. I don't think he makes music. If so, he already said he don't give a fuck if you listen to his music. I care if you listen to my music. I make my music for you. I make my music for the listeners to listen to and enjoy and maybe get something out of it, or understand what I was going through to write that song. I have no idea what kind of music he even does. I assume it's country rap. The way he's talking, like, it must be country rap. It must be that country rap that's that. I like country rap, but then there's another country rap I don't like. I don't want to hear all the instruments in there, and it's like, it is pretty much country, but they throw a boom bap beat on there, and then it's all happy and feel good and vibey. I can't stand that country rap, but that's me. That's my personal opinion. Other people may love it. To each their own. I like the gangster rap, country rap. That's what I like. I like the gritty, the street, even if it is in the backwoods, it don't matter. I like that shit. But we're gonna check this clip out real quick. I'm gonna play for you, and when you get a chance, go over and subscribe to Hickerbilly. All right, he's on all social platforms and everything. And then there's a bunch of guys that are on there with him. The other 3, go and check them out too. My personal homie, my little brother right here, Levi Lee. You know, all these guys seem like they're stand-up guys to me. The way they're conducting themselves on here, real professionals, and this dude's trying his best to get under their skin or something. And eventually, hey, I got to give it to the little dude in the middle, man. He ain't, yeah, he snapped on him, and he should. He should. And you know what? Dude really is talking. He wants that action. Go down there, JJ. Give him that action. I didn't hear him make he didn't make the bitch list. I tell you that much. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. Real quick. Oh, man. I need to respond to that, but I can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this. I'll figure it out. Hey, technology.
Paid them goddamn $14,000 in the last week to make sure that everybody speaks positive on Upchurch this week.
Upchurch ain't paying me.
$14,000, baby.
Upchurch ain't paying me a fucking penny.
Look,
Upchurch ain't paying me a
14,000
penny.
from here on out on this country rap shit. Let's don't fucking let these people just fucking swoon everybody into what they're doing. Okay. Look here.
So what are they doing? Let's keep it real.
Every reaction channel 14,000 in the last fucking 2 weeks. I think Adam Calhoun done paid about 7,000 to all these reaction people so they can fucking keep on winning and fucking keep on being millionaires. Because country rap people, the country people are just millionaires, and we gonna relate to all them motherfuckers. Let's go ahead and make sure that everybody is straight this week. Hickory Billy, did you get any money this week?
Did I get any money from what?
Anybody. Did anybody pay you any money this week?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. I thought you meant that I get. Of course I got money
because
this week.
You're real, right? Because all these other fake-ass motherfuckers ain't taking fucking $100 and $200, $300, $400.
Right there. Right there. As soon as he would have said that to me, I read through this shit straight up, guys. He just said right there, like, oh, Hickory Billy, because you're real. And the sarcasm and the in his voice, you heard him say you're not real. He literally is disrespecting this young man. And the young man keeps calling him sir and everything. Man, I highly respect it. As a matter of fact, my old lady said, you know what? Whoever raised that guy did a good job. So, I mean, that's what it bears down to. There's nothing wrong with having respect and conducting yourself as an adult. Big Poe, I think they were right when they said you was drinking, because you might be drunk on this live. Shit.
$4.99 on YouTube. Look here, that's for you to fucking.
Here, you gotta think about the deeper shit at that though. Here's how I look at it.
I'm gonna think about it like.
Real quick, the $4.99 he's talking about is when you're monetized on YouTube, people can spend money with you and throw you in a special chat, and then they recognize it and say, hey, such and such said this, because they're not reading all these comments out loud because there's just too many of them. It's flooded. So you could spend the $4.99 to say what your piece or whatever, and they'll say it right out on air or plug you or whatever it is. That's cool. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. The hell is he talking about?
Upchurch comes on here and fucking does shows with us and shit. You know what I mean? He ain't dropping shit in my chat. The thing is if you look at what I know.
Another thing, I watch some of these lives. I watch these lives, okay? This is one of my regular shows here. So Upchurch has been on there. And you know what he does? None of this. He's not on there even talking about those dudes. He's not talking about music. None of it. He's not doing any of that. He's actually on there. They're talking about conspiracy theories. They talk about all kinds of shit, but they're not on there talking about country rap music. They're actually just interacting with each other, being normal people. You know, talking about their ideas and conspiracy theory stuff. Man, I never heard Ryan Upchurch come out on any of these other than his videos he makes for his channel to push out to respond to people, but I never see him on other people's shit talking shit about other people. He don't sit there and talk shit about other rappers. All these dudes talk so much shit about Ryan Upchurch, but where is he talking about them? He only talks about a handful of them, and all their little cronies come out the woodwork. Obviously, Big Poe here is on somebody's team, and if he's on nobody's team, then he's never gonna. I mean, he's where he's at. I never heard of the guy till just now, so I need to go look him up. I want to see his numbers. I want to see his socials. I want to see what he's doing. Maybe he's not even a rapper, and he's just like a what do you call him? Like a I wouldn't even say content creator, because anytime anybody's talking like that and addressing multiple people, you are basically saying that about everybody. I mean, you're not even narrowing it down. Just like they said, put a name on it. You couldn't even put a name on it, so you're talking about them? I really don't know, man. Let's get back into the video.
What you're talking about with Vic XL and everything. If you
so Upchurch ain't never
he's doing
any money.
No,
Upchurch.
No, sir. On my kids, he's never giving me a penny.
You're the only one, right?
Why would he?
I don't know if I'm the only one, but here's the thing.
Because when I was on Captain Kirk the other night, when he was talking shit, He paid him $4.99, I think it was. Or no, it might have been Triple T that he paid $4.99.
It was Vic XL.
Oh, like
And here's the thing.
Oh, Big XL. Okay,
Here's the
so he
thing.
paid $4.99.
So you gotta think about how Upchurch
everybody
is.
talks good about him, right? Now, look here, y'all gonna learn about Big Poe. Look, I don't play that dumbass shit. Look here, I don't pay nobody off. Look, you either fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. So y'all can clip all this shit out when I get off here tonight and say, hey, look here, I don't give a fuck. I don't pay nobody shit. You look here, I'm a good ass dude. I support people in this country rap genre. I always have. But I ain't never fucking paid them $500 to suck my fucking dick. I don't do that. Okay? Genius. He ain't doing nothing but paying motherfuckers off to fuck with him. Let's keep it motherfucking real, dog.
He's never offered me a penny, never tried to give me a penny, bro, and I fuck with him all the way.
Y'all motherfuckers don't need nobody to fuck with him.
Every one of y'all is
don't need no.
Ryan Upchurch is a multi-millionaire. He doesn't have to pay anybody. He doesn't need to fuck with anybody. And he's already made it quite apparent and quite clear he just wants to do him. And if he wants to go on this little dude's channel and help him raise his... You know what, man? Fuck what they're talking about, because straight up, listen to this, and I'm watching it with my own two eyes objectively. Ryan Upchurch is going out of his way to help people in the fucking genre, like little dudes like this, while all them other douchebags are doing nothing but fucking complaining and crying. Literally, man, they all sound like a bunch of fucking sissies, man.
Nobody to fuck with him.
Justin, tell him. Upchurch paying him off to fucking say good things about him.
I feel like
you get money then. I wish you'd pay me.
I got nothing but good things to say about Upchurch, and he's never given me a penny.
I really feel like he's paying motherfuckers to talk good about him.
Look here, y'all can say what the fuck ever you want. Look here, it don't matter.
People aren't talking good about him though. They're always talking shit on the internet about every single person.
I'm sitting here telling you that I got nothing but good shit to say about Ryan Upchurch, and he ain't never gave me a penny, offered me a penny.
He jumps up in your inbox and pumps you up and shit like that. Look here, just like he sends money to Vic XL after he stopped fucking with the Vic XL.
No, it's because of what he represents, man.
And
I fucked with him before I ever met him.
And now everything's all good, right? No, motherfucker, y'all keep it real, bro. That's all I'm asking y'all to do.
I am keeping it real. That's what I'm saying. You're not hearing me. I'm keeping it real. My experience with Upchurch is he's never been anything but real to me. Never fucking... Bro, like, that motherfucker represents something that most people can't understand.
Upchurch has never made a mistake. He's never fucking...
I ain't saying he never made a mistake. He's fucking human. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everything he says is golden, and everything he says is fucking true to the fact.
I don't want to sound like this, but dude sounds really hurt, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe Ryan needs to call him and make amends with him. I mean, are you listening to this? I mean, it's too much, man. You're doing too much, Big Poe. Like, you're literally sitting here, dude, you could have had an interview about you. You could have had an interview about your music, your fans. Instead, the whole interview, you just want to talk about Ryan Upchurch and money. Like, are you mad that nobody's paying you money? I don't understand. But I can pretty much guarantee that Ryan Upchurch ain't fucking throwing money around to people to talk good about him. He ain't got to. He built a fan base for a fucking reason. He grinded all that up. That's what I think they're really mad about, is that he made intelligent moves, smart moves with his career and stuff, and got to where he's at right now. And he can sit back comfortably while these guys are all in their fucking 40s, 50s, and they're still out grinding and selling shows and setting stuff up. This dude ain't got to do none of that. He's sitting back and making money off his fucking music because he did the right way, man. You guys can't fault this man. And furthermore, I've never heard Ryan Upchurch say anything about, I'm a god, and he's not a narcissistic person. That's for goddamn sure. Dude talks about mistakes he's made. So this guy, man, is a real Ryan hater is what he is. The more they hate, the more I like the dude. That's what they don't realize. They were better off just being quiet about the whole thing, and it would have just went away. Instead, now they're all, I mean, mind you, all of us smaller content creators like this, it's good for us. This is good business, right? But for them as a whole, Ryan Upchurch ain't losing. they are. Their credibility's losing, and everything they're saying makes them look weak. They look weak.
Yeah, come on, bro. Y'all motherfuckers need to start keeping it real and start fucking sucking these motherfuckers' dicks. That's
right there. Y'all motherfuckers. He's on the show with them, talking directly to them. He's literally saying y'all motherfuckers, but now they're gonna check him on it.
That's what the fuck y'all doing.
You need to fucking reel it in on who you're saying y'all about.
Y'all say y'all. Put some names on that shit. Cause
hold up, bro. I don't.
Yeah, that's all unity over here.
I don't know who's talking. I'm just saying it's been going down for about 5 or 6 years. Anything he's ever said, everybody just jumps on board. Everything he says is golden. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Are you mad? Does he fuck with you? Are you mad because he doesn't fuck with you? Or does he fuck with you?
I don't give a fuck. I never needed that motherfucker. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm just asking a question, bro.
That's the thing. Everybody thinks they need Upchurch to fucking win, whether it's reaction, artist,
I don't see
anything. We need Upchurch. We need Upchurch. That's what the fuck y'all think.
It feels like everybody needs to say Upchurch's name to get out there is what it feels like.
No, I don't. I've never said anybody's name to get out there, dog. You go check my motherfucking resume, dog.
Brother.
I don't say nobody's name to get out there.
I fuck with you, dog, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, motherfucker, that's real.
No, I'm saying
y'all can get on here and fucking and be all cool.
Listen,
look, Upchurch jumped in my inbox, so I'm fucking with him. He don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
Yeah, right.
Dog.
He don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
And so if he didn't care, why would he take the time to mess with smaller artists and talk to them and things like that? I know you're going to say it's because he can defend himself or something. I mean, obviously the guy cares. He has a family and has people in his life. He seems like a really good dude. I don't know him. I really don't know him. And the way Big Poe's talking here, does he know him? It sounds like he, like man, they have fist fought and Ryan dominated him or something and dry humped him on the ground or something. Like, this shit does not sound good. You do not sound strong at this at all. You sound like you're just targeting one person specifically, all on. You must have had an issue with this dude long before all this started. Had to have, because there's no way you can harbor feelings like that and keep talking about y'all and I'm part of y'all then. I'm part of y'all. Huh.
Listen, if you was up here spitting this shit off sober, I would take it a lot more serious.
No, fuck that. No, JJ. Fuck that, bro.
You're mad.
It ain't got nothing to do with sober, bro. It's got to do with being real. Everybody sitting back,
I'm just saying,
being quiet, acting like this motherfucker runs the goddamn nation.
Who, dog?
Look, Trippy just said he liked your music, and you just discounted him.
Look here. Y'all go ahead and clip this shit out, bro. Y'all got me fucked up.
Trippy just said he liked your music and you discounted him. True Color Show, Bo.
Y'all got me fucked up, bro. I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them motherfuckers that falls in line like everybody else. I ain't.
Now listen, I ain't one of these motherfuckers that fall in line. I guess I'm one of these motherfuckers that fall in line because if I'm a part of something, a team, and we all collectively come together and say this is the direction we're moving, then we're doing it together as one, as a unit. So I really don't understand the ideologies behind all this and just basically it's I'm taunting you, I'm accusing you of all these things without coming right out and saying it. I say that you guys get money from Ryan Upchurch. I say that you guys are on his dick. I say that you guys don't think he's never done anything wrong. Maybe JJ was right and this dude shouldn't have been drinking before he came on the interview, but more importantly, why would you not come on the interview and plug your music? Why wouldn't you plug you and some of the things you have coming up, some of your shows? I mean, do you got merch? I mean, something other than Ryan Upchurch. You made the whole conversation. At any moment, you could have pulled away from that. They could be listening to your music on their show, making your fan base grow. Instead, you went on here to do this? Man, I don't know if you have an agent or something. I doubt it. Once again, I don't even know if you do music. I'm going to have to go look this guy up right afterwards. I need to go look him up and get a better idea of who the guy is. Because at this first time I've ever seen the guy, first time I've ever heard from him, all I've heard come out of his mouth is Ryan Upchurch this, Ryan Upchurch that. I mean, it almost sounds like somebody's paying you to go on here and say all this shit the way you're acting, like you're making money off this. You're benefiting from this. These young men ain't making no money off this shit. I mean, they make money off of their views and stuff like that and building their fan base. They're working. They're not letting anybody gatekeep them. There's no gate for them. They just wander around in the field and make stuff, and as it goes, it grows. Real simple. I don't know if you've been growing anymore or anything. If your numbers, once again, I'm going to go look this guy up immediately, right after this. I'm going to go check him out. It's a shame his last name is Poe on this and he's acting like that. Come on, man. Poes can't be acting like that. But then again, it is a P-O-E, not a, I mean a P-O, not a P-O-E. I'm a P-O-E, not a P-O. P-O, P-O parole officer. I'm a P-O-E as in Poe. I'm Poe.
I ain't one of them
Sounds like
motherfuckers.
So all I was saying was I fucked with Upchurch because of what he stood for and what I saw in him long before I ever met the man. Long before he ever hopped in my inbox, like you say. Long before I ever had him on the show, man. Like, to me, it's a lot deeper than that. And I feel like a lot of people that resonate with him, it is a lot deeper than that. It's not at surface value like what you're saying.
Check this out. I knew who Ryan Upchurch was, but I couldn't tell you any of his songs, and I tried one or two, and I didn't like it. Didn't like his sound at the time. And then once all this shit started coming out, all these dudes that, like, Adam Calhoun can be accredited for this. Adam Calhoun blew up all this shit. He's the one that's turning all these numbers. If anything, maybe Ryan Upchurch paid Adam Calhoun to do that to get his shit rolling again even harder. Because he's turning dumb numbers now off you guys. You guys, if you were trying to hurt him, it is really backfiring big time. I mean, there's people who never even heard of this dude, and now they're all watching and listening to him. You guys are, I don't know who's advising you, but you might ought to start doing the opposite of whatever that person is advising you. Or if it's that little voice in your head, stop listening to it. Stop listening to it. You need to get something going on there. Start like think tanking this shit with all your guys out loud. Whoever's the leader of that ship, whoever's sailing that ship, I believe them sails have holes all in them now, and they're just barely getting by. Pretty soon the wind's going to stop blowing, and they're just going to sit there. And they're just going to sit there.
Same. And I can tell you right now, I ain't never been offered a penny. I ain't never been
shit
offered
for
a penny
years,
from Ryan
and
Upchurch.
I've watched how this shit fucking played out, bro. And everybody don't want to speak on the truth. Everybody wants to fucking.
I'm telling you my truth right now. Like, my personal experience is nothing but positive, and I've never been offered any money, so I'm gonna stand on that. Until Ryan Upchurch himself treats me a different way, why would I?
I fuck
you know what I'm
with you
saying?
because I fuck with you because you try to stand on that real shit, bro. Just know that. But at the
I
same
appreciate
I fuck with you because you try. I fuck with you because you try to stand on that real. Try. Did you not hear the word try? That means you're not. He's saying that I mess with you because you try, not because you do, not because you are, because you try to do this. No. He's keeping it real. He's being honest the whole time, and you're basically slandering him, calling him a fucking liar right on his own show. All you do is go in there and push your fucking music, man. You make me want to go on the show now.
that.
These dudes right here, these dudes are fucking swaying everybody, bro. They've been doing it. Y'all, look, I'm not on here trying to, I don't give a fuck if anybody fucks with my music or if Upchurch gets on fucking on Instagram and
Okay, so there he is saying he's a music artist, and he just said he don't give a fuck if anybody fucks with his music or not. Well, then what do? I mean, obviously it's not your living, or you would be concerned about that, and you'd be like, I want people to mess with my music. I want people to listen to me. I care what people think. Duh. Or it's just a hobby, and you just make music for yourself, right? You know those artists, I make music for me first. And then if people like it, they like it. Man, I make music for other people. I make it for me too at the same time, but I'm not going to have that approach. so that I can use it as an excuse for if my song sucks.
Talks down on Big Poe. I don't give a fuck what he does. Look here. But these dudes have been gatekeeping, telling everybody who's cool, who's not cool for years. And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. I don't give a, look here. Look here, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I feel it. I mean, it's how you feel, bro. I ain't hating on how you feel.
No, because it's the real shit, bro.
All I'm talking about is the real shit from my experience. My experience with Ryan Upchurch is he's always been a stand-up motherfucker. He stands up for the values I believe in. He stands up for the way that I grew up.
Do you think Ryan Upchurch has been fucking flawless? Do you think he's
No,
made nothing
I don't
but
think he's a
flawless moves
fucking
in
god.
this
I
game,
mean,
dog?
I don't think Ryan Upchurch thinks Ryan Upchurch has been flawless. That's something that other people try to paint on him.
You know who you don't
There are
trust is
fans
a
that
motherfucker
fucking...
don't. You know who you don't trust is a motherfucker that don't admit that he has no flaws. He has not made any mistakes.
I've seen him admit that he's made mistakes.
You
That's
don't
the thing.
trust. Has he ever admitted to being flawless? Has he ever admitted to doing any fucked up shit in this game?
Yes.
Hell, no, he hadn't.
Go research it.
Yeah, I've seen videos where he's talked about making mistakes, man.
Research nothing, bro.
You starting to sound like his biggest fan.
He acts like he ain't done that. Like all this whining and fucking pity party that he's
Bro, that's what
about.
you're doing right now, Bubba.
That's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. Boom, did he call you on it? Like, man, dude, you really sound butthurt bad, bro.
No.
That's what you're doing right now, Bubba.
Look, they ain't country.
For 10 minutes already. That's all you've been doing.
Them on.
Let him talk.
Put Adam Calhoun on. You put all these motherfuckers on. They ain't country. You put them on, motherfucker. You knew who they was. You knew who they was. They ain't country. Bitch, you ain't slow. Ryan Upchurch ain't slow. But he put them on. But they wasn't country now. That all of a sudden they ain't country, right? Y'all wake the fuck up.
I mean, sometimes it takes a minute after you meet a motherfucker to realize who they are.
No, with the genius that Ryan Upchurch is, it don't take a genius. He knew who the fuck they was when he put them on. He used them and it backfired on him, and now.
Did you see JJ yawning? That's how I feel too. At that point, I was pretty much done. I just went through the rest of it just to hear this guy go on and rant some more. I mean, wow, dude. Yeah, you sound like Ryan's biggest fan. That's for goddamn sure.
Now here we are.
Then why don't you call him to the Redneck Brawl?
Y'all wake the fuck up, bro.
Call up Church of the Redneck Brawl.
You have to wake up.
I'm saying, but you're in here yelling at people that don't do what you're saying. That's what I don't understand, bro. It's like
JJ,
you know me better.
You can say what the fuck ever, dog, but you know I'm standing on the truth, bro. It's been going down for 5 or 6 years.
Listen, and I know, bro, and I respect it, but the way you're going about it, some not.
It no. The way I go about it, y'all don't say how he goes about it. You don't bitch about the way he goes about it.
Ain't a real way to go about it, dog.
No.
Break that down. They're supposed to bitch about the way Ryan Upchurch does something. They're supposed to worry about what the next man's doing. Think about that comment. Y'all ain't worried about what is he doing? Why don't you just be real specific here instead of just open-ending it? Like, he this, he that. You don't even have a specific. You're not saying, like, Ryan Upchurch holds people back by this. He does this to hinder people. I've seen nothing but him try to help. I haven't seen him do anything that was like malicious or otherwise until people fucked with him. That's a reason I relate with Ryan Upchurch. I'm the same way. I don't go out of my way unless people fuck with me. The only one is Tom McDonald and Madam Calhoun. Those two. And I have legitimate reasons for both of them. It's not like I'm just doing this for no reason and slandering and all that. No, I'm coming with facts and real evidence, and that's why I want to work with them. That's it. because I'm really ready to show the world who these people really are. And just like that comment earlier, you don't know people immediately. There are some chameleons in this world. There are real to life people that will fool you. They will trick you so bad, real bad. Believe me, I am older and skilled at spotting these things now, and I can see garbage people right away. That's why on one side, I can tell like this Big Poe dude has good, and he has good intentions in some way, but he's going about it completely the wrong way. And what those good intentions are, I really can't pull that all the way out, other than he is, everything he's complaining about, he's doing. He's literally doing in the interview everything he's complaining about. Like, why did you make this whole interview about Ryan? This could have been Ryan Upchurch's fucking interview. Instead, you could have went on there and not even spoke the man's name. And you could have just said, Big Poe this. Big Poe's got a new project coming out. And Big Poe's got a show coming up this date. And Big Poe's been doing things. Well, you want to know what Big Poe's been up to? Well, this is what I've been up to. Why not do that instead of go on there and complain about fucking Ryan Upchurch the whole trip? I can't make sense of it. Maybe they were right and you were partying, having a good time and drinking, and was like, fuck it. Like you said, you don't give a fuck if your fans listen to your music or not. Wow. How long have you been rapping, and what's your numbers like, and how far are you going? Are you done? Are you retired? Are you still doing music? I don't know any of these things, but I'm going to go look it up.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck all this shit. Fuck all these fake ass motherfuckers that ain't even country. Fuck all these motherfuckers.
Whatever. That's cool, bro, but we ain't them. I don't know
why. Flip this shit out, dog. Y'all,
why you
look here. Y'all all sucking dick, and that's what it is, bro.
Ooh, you tell me right now that I'm.
Look here. Y'all go ahead and talk about Big Poe and say he's full of shit. Look, all you want.
We'll barely
know what the fuck it is.
Later, maybe.
Yeah, I do know what it is, and none of us are doing what the fuck you saying right now.
No shit.
Yeah. No, y'all ain't, because y'all don't want to piss Upchurch off them. Y'all
don't even know Upchurch.
Y'all scared because you ain't gonna have a career if fucking you.
Normally I wouldn't do this, guys, but read the comments. I mean, once again, just proof of everything I'm saying. I don't go on other people's shit. I don't go and stalk them, and I don't go and make comments on their shit. So, Bjornick, whatever, doesn't. I need to know what you talked to Ryan Upchurch. So, since you had a conversation with Ryan Upchurch and you have a beef with him, this is the first thing I've ever heard of it. I never heard you say anything about him until I started talking about him. But whatever. So whatever your beef and issue is with him, air it out. What did he do? What do you find faulting in him so bad? You know what I mean? So if so, then air it out. And I'm not Ryan Upchurch. So since you've had such an issue with Ryan Upchurch and you want to pop on my shit all the time about Ryan Upchurch, why don't you take it up with Ryan Upchurch?
You're his biggest fan right now, Bubba.
Dog, I had a career before it. To the bank, dog.
You're fanboying on him hella hard. Sounds like you want to fucking.
I don't need none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't need no goddamn reaction channels. None of you motherfuckers. I'm still gonna goddamn pay my bills off this country rap shit. It don't fucking matter.
What JJ is trying to say is me and JJ ain't done shit. Like, you're sitting over here saying, "Oh, y'all are sucking Upchurch's dick." Like, are you talking to me and JJ and Levi?
I'm talking to anybody that fucking sits back and lets a motherfucker act retarded or stupid or motherfucking act like he's flawless and everybody just gets behind him like everything is okay. No, motherfucker, it's not okay.
I mean, I don't do.
Nobody does that, and furthermore, what is he even talking about? He doesn't have a fucking specific. He's not saying Ryan Upchurch says this exact thing and does this thing. I've seen the man on camera almost in tears over some real shit with family and stuff. Like, the dude's a real person. He's not out here telling people you're pieces of shit and all that unless they are. And that would be the guys he's beefing with. So apparently, obviously, this is what's going on here. I broke it down to this point, and I pretty much think we all seen it. This guy is in cahoots with, he doesn't he says something bad about Adam Calhoun. Maybe he said Adam Calhoun's paid $7,000 out so far. How do you know that? Unless Adam Calhoun told you that. How do you know all these things that you were specific on? Unless you were privy to that information somehow. Adam told you he's paid $7,000 out already. You know, I mean, you just keep opening these doors. Fuck, man, I think you should have just took a second, listened to the question, and then wait. I didn't even hear any questions. All this turned into was a giant rant from this guy about Ryan. It's about as bad as me with fucking Adam Calhoun. You know, bring his name up in an interview and I might go all the way in on it too. But if I went on this show, I wouldn't be on here just going off about, I would be promoting me. I would be dealing with me because I'm on the show. Ryan Upchurch ain't even on the show to defend himself, and dude's just on there going off on it. Like, I mean, fuck, have them both on the show so they can both talk it out and see what's going on there. What is it that this man knows that we all don't know, that we don't see? What is it? What is so bad about Ryan Upchurch?
Y'all got the game fucked up, bro. Wake the fuck up.
Yahoo.
Anybody that fucking gets behind the dumbass shit that's been going down in this country rap genre, bro. Anybody. Y'all can all kiss my motherfucking ass.
Oh, the facts is, dog, nobody can gatekeep you but your goddamn self. That's the
Ain't nobody gatekeeping me, dog. Ain't nobody gatekeeping me, bro.
You the one, bitch.
Ain't nobody gatekeeping him. So then his music, I'm going to go to his channel. He's going to have 1 million views. On his YouTube channel, he's going to have collectively over 1 million views. Right? Because nobody's gatekeeping him. He's got dumb numbers over there. He's got numbers. He's doing things. He makes money. He gets a check every month from the country rap music is what is implied here. But yet he tells his fans, I don't give a fuck if you listen to my music or not. Wow. Hell of a businessman here. What does that business model consist of?
Bitching about gatekeeping, dog. You're gatekeeping yourself right fucking now. If you need me to bitch over your motherfucking
go ahead,
ass,
baby.
Go ahead,
baby. Talk that shit,
your
brother.
goddamn talk, bro.
Go ahead, talk that shit, brother.
I'm saying, fucking, you want to keep it.
Yeah, okay. They gatekeeping you right now, brother.
We're trying to show you love,
right
brother.
now. You with that bullshit, bro.
Hey, we're trying to show you love, dog.
What the fuck?
Y'all full of shit, bro.
You're running your mouth. We're trying to show you
y'all
love.
full of shit.
You need to watch who the fuck you're talking to is all I'm saying.
Oh, what you gonna do? Come down here and beat my ass?
Who the
you want to come down
that?
here, bitch? I'll give you my goddamn address, JJ. I'll whoop your motherfucking ass, boy.
Let's get his drunk ass off of here.
Yeah. You talking all that shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
We'll see.
Big Paul the drunk.
Right.
You ain't gonna do shit, boy.
You ain't either.
Big Poe the drunk, they were calling him. Big Poe the drunk. Ah! He told JJ, I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. He'll give him the number, his address or whatever. Now, JJ looks kind of young. He looks kind of in shape and fit there. Now, I've seen some people that, you know, with age comes skill and wisdom and all that. If you fight a lot, then you learn a lot over the years. But damn, man, I mean, what the fuck kind of interview was this? Like, oh, what do we got here? Laugh my ass off. I ain't stalking when you're a friend on my page. Yeah, and it pops up. Dumbasses, I don't gotta search your page when. Sure, but you don't gotta tap on it and comment either. I mean, wait, what? Yeah, sure. It flies through there. Unfriend me then. I don't unfriend people, by the way. I don't. I don't block people and I don't unfriend people. Wait, let me rewind that. I've blocked a shit ton of scammers. The people that you go on their page and it's like all weight loss and you know it ain't even a real person. Yeah, I block those people because they're not even real people. Or if you don't even have a face on Facebook. But I don't. Once again, I'm not doing this with these guys. They do it with me. So apparently, I'm moving in the right direction and I'm doing things because hell, I'm popping up in everybody's feed now. Yeah. So whatever. It don't really matter. It don't make or break me. As a matter of fact, it's actually good. This is good for business, so go ahead. I had to talk to a couple people about this, and you know, I got some advice from people that turn big numbers, people that make money off of here, and they're all telling me the same thing. It's the other people that look like fools. Like this Big Poe guy, he looks like a fool now after doing that. And I mean, popping up like this and doing all this, you look like a fool. So that's fine with me. It just legitimizes everything I say. That's all. Anytime somebody does what I say they're doing, it shows that I'm telling the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm here to just make my content, right? And push it so I can push other people. You know what I'd like to do for you, Vernick? I would like to somehow push a video for you or something to show you how to turn some numbers here, because I can't understand where this is all going. You said you have an issue with Ryan Upchurch. So if you have such an issue with Ryan Upchurch, I don't know why you don't go and take it up with him. Why don't you do something about it with him? You know what I mean? How does that... Am I Ryan's fucking manager or something? I wish to God I was. Fuck, I wouldn't be sitting in his fucking tent. Actually, I still would be sitting in the tent. I would just have some better electronics to go with this content creation, because that's what I'm on. So that's what this has been right here. Let's see the very, very ending.
Pull the fuck up. If y'all want to fuck with Big Poe, pull the fuck up.
I'm just saying, you're the one that pulled up.
He said y'all.
Fuck y'all gonna do.
You can cry about it fucking won't.
Figure Billy let me cry. Yeah, get out of here,
You're a
drunkie.
fucking crybaby, dog.
Fucking crybaby. I'm trying to show him love the whole time, but it's like, shut the